Hey guys, it's continuing another video this time, and we're doing another review, and we're doing a line collection review, just getting most of the basically just all the Mighty Morphin stuff out of the way, and then again, like I said, part of the Mighty Morphin little mini kind of event thing that I'm doing. I can't even say it's like a full event, because again, I don't have too many Mighty Morphin stuff, and then obviously I did start a little late, so again, I am going to be doing this video. I'm just going to finish this video tonight like just now. But I will say now, by the time I get done recording, it's going to be probably done by after midnight at least. But if it does get a little bit too long and hectic, I might just wait to upload it until tomorrow morning. I will say it now. But we are here finally to review the line collection Lord Drakkon, and a figure I've had for a while, and I think since last year, or it was either, no way, it was 2019. It was back in 2019. I think that's when this was released, and I bought this actually at Walmart. I bought this at Walmart just up in Pittsburgh, Kansas, and I was actually after I was at wrestling, just like one of those wrestling events, just like one of those wrestling. Like just some company, just a little lesser known wrestling companies. I'm just saying just because I think that's what it is, but I can't really say. But I can't remember what it's called or anything, but it was just for a long time. But enough of the talk about how I got this figure. But finally, we're gonna review this because I couldn't review this for a while because I didn't have a Green Ranger to review it with, and then at least do the comparison and then think. I had the White Ranger, just not Green Ranger. But now we're going to do it just to finish off just all of my Morphin and just all the comic book. Just basically the other comic book going, but so we had to this is just so only just take it out of it. I did have like green and white, but let's just look at the box real quick again. Sorry if I taken a little bit longer with this, but again, practically the same thing. Lion bolt on the inside, green, gold, / yellow. Power Rangers Line Collection, Lord Drakkon right here. Shot of Lord Drakkon, looking pretty cool. Same thing here. Nothing like damage or anything. Gray on the top. Not much on the bottom. And then the back shows Lord Drakkon. Again, very good product shot of this one. Now, we're done talking about the box. Now let's move on with the figure itself. So, obviously going over the figure itself, we're obviously going to go over Articulation since it is practically the same. Since the Articulation is practically the same as like with the other figures, I will say that it's a little bit finicky doing this. It's still one of those stiff joints, but I will say that now, and so the head can move up and down. It can be a little bit hard to do because it's the cuff here, the collar on the back. And then once you have to shift it up forwards and then go up. I will say it kind of gives me a little trouble going up and down. Just how this is. It's still soft, still a little bit soft plastic. It's just the collar and everything. It can't go 360 around. Can't go down that far, at least. We'll say it now. Arms can go 360 a little bit. I will say it will get hindered a little bit by the thing. I will say it's I don't know the little spikes here are soft plastic, and then we also got a butterfly joint going in and out. And then arms can go into a T-pose, but I can see it's a little bit of a tough, it's a little bit of a stiff joint. I will say it now. Now it's just very, very, very hard to do at some points. And then also has a bicep swivel right here. Double joint elbows. Again, goes pretty good. And then we have a 360 at the wrist, and then can go down and then go up. It can get a little hindered here by the little cup piece. And then we got the back and the diaphragm joint that go back and forth and go can rotate a little bit. Well, then we got, and I'll also be using tandem with the app crunch down here, which I will say it's a little bit of a stiff, kind of thing again. Like I said, it's just a little stiff. The app crunch is a little stiff down here, so we got that, and let's go that far. The holster won't hinder it because it's not plastic, or at least just a sturdy plastic. Again, fucking go that far. And you can't go too far back because of the butt. And like I said, we got a thigh swivel, and then we got double joint knees. And sorry for being a little bit quieter. Again, like I said, it's just a little late at night, and I don't know if my birds trying to sleep or not. I don't know, just. And then we got a boot swivel. I don't even know if I mentioned that with my mind for green view. No, I will say I might have forgotten about that. And then the feet, and these are one of the ones that have just stiff joints, so it's a little hard to do. And then a beautiful ankle pivot, just everything to get any pose to recreate anything from the Shattered Grid comics. And now let's just go over. Now let's just move on. So going over like all the detailing of Lord Drakkon, I'll also just going over real quick who Lord Drakkon is. I'm not gonna go like very deep, but basically it is a older evil version of Tom, like from a different dimension. This is basically a different timeline per se. And basically, if kind of, he's still destroying. We still have Jason destroying the Sword of Darkness, but he basically makes a choice with you. And basically chooses to stay with Rita, and then it just went on to them trying to liberate, basically continuing to liberate Earth, and believe me, I mean, the story is pretty good, even leading up to it, and then so he kills Jason the Red Ranger. I'm pretty sure that's what he does, and then he basically just takes the White Ranger power that as what Jason was trying to become, because basically a last-ditch effort, Zoran was using as a last-ditch effort. Or then basically the White Ranger, as I again just said before, again, it's just the White Ranger power. It's just basically the White Ranger powers merged with the Grey Ranger powers, and it basically just becomes this big hybrid type thing, which it does look cool, again. And again, so far I didn't know much about the comics until I was just looking at comic historians, complete stories and everything. But as far as the look goes, it basically just is accurate one-on-one representation of from the comics itself. We got the difference Dragon Shield, which again is it's kind of like more of a sturdy plastic. I don't think they could use too much soft plastic, but it doesn't hinder too much. But it's just, again, I can't say it's like very, very sturdy. Alright, but as far as the look goes, we got the shield itself, basically just completely different from the normal Dragon Shield. We got the spikes up here. We got, again, the spike going kind of like the just needs. I don't even know what to call these, like spikes or just something. Basically, just something similar to the from White Ranger. And then we got the symbol right here. And then we got, as far as like the rest of this, again, like I said, it is a White Ranger buyout, because you basically just expect this because it is just using the same thing. What difference are the, well, or the it's using some pieces from White Ranger, and then it's using some pieces from Grey Ranger, like this, the gold bands here, but the new stuff is the shield, the helmet, and the gauntlets and the boot cups, which again you can see here, it does have like the triangles here, but it has like the green accents here, and the same thing goes here for the gauntlets. Gauntlets builds is also looking a bit different, has the black dragon symbol emblem, which he does have like the Black Dragon, which is basically a robot's like Megazord, but it's like using like pieces from the Dragon Sword. But again, but now going over the head, there is a little bit of a QC issue on my. I think there's not too many QC issues, but there is some here and there. There are like maybe some gold overlapping here, but it's not like that. But the helmet's kind of like the one thing, which there is a little black overshine a bit, but not like too bad. I will say that also if I'm on closer expectation, the black and the red jewel is a little bit messy, not like too messy to notice, but if you look on closer expectations, you kind of see it. But the biggest thing is, again, you see you see the helmet, which again is a merger of both dragon, and then the tiger. But again, we got the 4 eyes here. We got one here in the red, and black, and then right here. And then we come to this one. If you guys can see right there, you can see right there. It's just you're seeing a little gold overlap in the red. So, while it's not like noticeable in front in some cases, like from very far away, but now that I know about it, it's kind of like going to irk me forever. But yeah, that one looks pretty good too. Like I said, we got like just the stripes here for the gold from the Tiger's one, and then we just have the deep blood red head visor, and then like I said, just again Dragon and Tiger just up here, just merged up here. But yeah, as far as the look of this thing, it looks pretty good. Now let's go over the accessories. So now going over the accessories for Lord Drakkon himself. The side, there really is not really too much. It's just basic, just the same stuff we usually get. We get some interchangeable hands. We have the weapon gripping hands, which is over here again. And then we get two fists again. I don't really switch out the hands that much because again how they are is being a little bit thin. The pegs are a little bit thin, so I'm a little afraid to break it because, like I said, same with Bruno. Whenever we are toys, his pegs break, so I'm a little scared to do it. Also, we get the Lord Drakkon unhelmeted head, the uncivilian head, you call it, which, again, this is another thing I was talking about during the Green Ranger review. With the looks up Tommy, we have the alternate version with Lord Drakkon, and we have the blonde-haired version, but this one's a little different, and again, it's honestly showing an older Tommy, and you can also see some of the scars on the side of his face. I'm not really sure when he got during the story, but again, you do have that. And just coming off a bit, and then here it is with the alternate head, which again looks pretty good on the figure. Again, it has like just the side. Luckily, it can just go on very well. It can still go on the body very easily. It's just hard like trying to get it on. It's still like very hard. Again, you can just recreate some shots, some different like shots and covers with more Drakkon without the helmet, even on like his throne. But like I said, besides that, mostly putting the helmet back on, which I'm trying to mess up the centerpiece and then also the side bits because they're soft plastic. In some cases, I kind of wish they weren't, but oh well. Well, again, we got also coming with this. We only get like one weapon, and that is the Dragon Dagger. Again, we don't get a solid with this with the head chopped off, but that's like different, like 3D printed ones. But there is going to be one. There is one with the Lord Drakkon Evolution 3 figure, which is on its time. I'm guessing it's on its way. Which my pre-order for that just went through, and now it's going to be on its way, but hopefully sometime later this week. But yeah, you can just go in hand very easily, and yeah. Yeah, there's that, and finally it does come with an effect piece, which again, it's just this one, And it's just this spark effect what we got with the first one, which I don't even know if this is the one that comes with it. It basically was the same thing. And I just gotta say, it just doesn't really fit on it. And again, I don't know if this is the right one, but even the one that came with it didn't fit on there. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it because we didn't, like I said, we didn't get more with the style lava with it. But as far as like getting a Sala in this one, you just use the one that came with the White Ranger, even if it does come with the head for the most parts. And again, it could fit in the hand pretty easily, so you just get the dual action for this. But yeah, let's just stop talking about this and move on with the comparisons. So now doing comparisons between just the White Ranger and Green Ranger, since again this is a fusion between the two. So again, you can see like basically just the kind of both differences between the two. And again, I'm pretty sure this, as far as the upper biceps, they're using that, and then the rest of it is just, and again, it's just obviously molded in white this time, and then the rest of it is just the White Ranger body. Also, I don't know if there were supposed to be stripes around the belt. I also forgot to mention the belt is also green, but yeah, for the most part, I'm pretty much like this. Like I said, you put the Sala in the Lord Drackon's hand to get the dual action, but at least until I get the official like headless one that you take the head off of it, and I'm just gonna stick with the Dragon Dagger for now. But that's enough of that comparison. Now let's go on with the next. And here is Lord Drakkon between the two other Mighty Morphin Rangers. I just got Mighty Morphin Pink and Mighty Morphin Red, and Kimberly and Jason. Honestly, I didn't feel like I didn't want to I didn't see any reason to bring out all the Rangers, but you kind of get like all of it. But yeah, side by side, both of these look good. Again, I'm still thinking of doing a shared grid display when I finally get those shelves. Get a shelf or something, but I don't know. But like I said, that's pretty. Like I said, I think this A Ranger would still work with Lord Drakkon, because I'm pretty sure we fought him all, including Zeo. Which like I said, which I'll basically just show the Lord Drakkon within the Zeo view and just compare between them. But now let's just move on. And then another comparison between a Legacy figure and a Pop figure, I got my Lord Drakkon Pop figure, which again is pretty good. I didn't get the Legacy version, and I didn't, and there was no point of even tracking that one down. I'm tracking that figure down again. Honestly, if you've seen reviews of that figure, it's not worth it. And especially since they were going to release a line collection version, it's really not worth it. Again, as far as the one, I've seen a bunch of reviews on it, and it had loose joints and just a bunch of other things about it, and yeah. And I think even the gold was just more mustard than actual gold. Well, this one's actually still on the shiny side. So again, we're just Legacy Green Ranger, and it's kind of a pretty good comparison. I'm really glad to have this Pop figure, and both the line collection, just my collection in general. And now onto one, and onto a few more comparisons. And then as far as the villains go, here is just Lord Drakkon with Lord Zed and Goldar on the side again. His electrical effect just fell off of his staff for a little bit, and then also I took off his wings because they were annoying the hell out of me. I also took this head off, and this hairpiece just fell out, which I don't know. I don't know. Again, I can go on like just these secrets and stuff, but yeah, and stuff that just kind of irks me a little bit that this hairpiece isn't fully in. But I don't know. Now let's just move on to one more comparison, and then finally we got and finally we got Lord Drakkon with Ranger Slayer again, and that kind of like been as far as this main like villain Rangers. I don't even know if Ranger Slayer was a villain or if she was just like being controlled by Lord Drakkon or something. But yeah, just side by side these books pretty good, and hopefully we'll get the the Kimberly Lord Drakkon version because from the Drakkon New Dawn comic book, which I haven't really read. I still need to read. I'm also trying to catch up on my comics, at least the ones I have. But yeah, side by side these two look good. I'm hoping we get more comic book. We're never getting that Tyrannosaurus century, even though I'm hoping we get like more centuries. And then also I'm hoping we get the Omega Rangers. So that is enough. Now let's go on to our final thoughts. And there you go. There is the review. The review of the Line Collection Lord Drakkon. As far as my final thoughts and recommendation of this review, I really recommend this figure. Actually, even didn't get that Legacy Collection, which I don't think anyone did since it was a Morphicon exclusive, a convention exclusive. Again, the fact that they just had this like a store release, and again, I don't know how much it costs right now, but hopefully it's still very good prices. Again, you can get it from Amazon. If not, you can probably get it from Hasbro Post or Big Bad Toy Store. Probably Big Bad Toy Store more. I think it even has it for a good price, but everything about this figure looks pretty good. Besides a few QC issues like that gold overlapping with that one red eye up here, and there it goes. Sorry about that. I did not expect that to happen, but then again, Line Collection figures have a tendency of falling over if you put in dynamic poses. Again, it's kind of a little hard to figure out the perfect stance. But besides a few QC issues, and then also not having a Swivel, but again, they fixed out what the Evolution 3, the Dragon Evolution 3 figure, even though that's a Hasbro on exclusive, but they just re-released it very recently for a pretty good price, also, and still a pretty good price, even though I can take $50 over $100, but on the plus part, I just still love this figure. Even if I didn't get the Evolution 3 figure or that terrible Legacy version, I still like this figure again. But like I said, besides QC issues and then also the stiff joints, like a little bit of the out crunch, feet, arms, again, it still has pretty good articulation. And then also again, the chest piece, the Dragon Shield is a little bit more of a sturdy plastic. It kind of makes it a little hard to move around, but again, it's not like that sturdy. Like I said, but yeah, I pretty much recommend it for people that are a fan of this suit design, the Boom Studios comics, Shattered Grid, anything like that. And I am recommending this all the way. And that's pretty much it. I don't even want to take too much longer because I already feel like this is going to be still long. As far as when I'm going to upload this, I don't know if I'm going to upload this before I go to bed or anything like that. But I might upload it when I wake up tomorrow again. And like I said, if you were to like this video, comment down below what you guys think of this figure. Do you have the Legacy version, and do you have that issues that everyone was having, or didn't want to fork over? Who knows? You have the more prices. Do you have this figure? Do you have any QC issues? Do you have any issues with it at all? Anything? Like, do you have Evolution 3 figure, what do you think of that one? I'm going to be reviewing that when that comes in. I don't know if it's going to be, like I said, I don't know if it's going to be like somewhere during the, or later in the week, but I'll review that when it comes in. But, remember to subscribe, tap the little bell. More videos coming soon. I don't know why I said that twice. I think it felt like I was saying something else, but again, more videos coming soon. As far as tomorrow goes, I think it's going to be I think I'm going to review my Legacy Black, the Black and Gold Legacy Megazord, and I think I might just review that at least, and maybe the Legacy more, but probably just one. But like I said, besides a few more Legacy stuff coming, and since I already finished off my Legacy collection, as far as most of my Mighty Morphin Legacy collection, my line collection stuff, I don't know why I'm saying Legacy collection, but you kind of get my point. I'm gonna get off here, and this is Item 15, sign out.